Hey, this is, by the way, making this video to share some info. With all the stuff there is online of too good to be true stuff, like the video games that say you can play for like 3 hours and make like thousands of dollars. I've actually fell for that a few times, and it always, it says like, oh, you're 85th in the queue, and once the count goes down and you're at number one spot, you'll get your money. You never get your money. That's just bullshit. But I think about 2 years ago, well, before I get into that, I'll say that like over like 10 years ago, I was real into like poetry, writing my own songs, writing poems, dark stuff, just the way I was feeling, having, to, choose the right, kind of words to put my feelings into words. And, it was really something I was into, it was really a way for me to, relax and think, and kind of become my escape, to write down, a song or a poem or something put into words, the way I was feeling. Well, I enjoyed this so much, I was going to go to college and get a degree in English. But then I got scammed. And the fucker that has scammed me, he worked on me for over a year, getting my money. And by the time I had realized that, this so-called investment plan was just bullshit, that it was all a scam, I had less than $500 to go to college. And it was just the kind of thing that, some things, really upset me. I feel things so deeply at times, and, it just bothers me to the point where I become so depressed, and other times, when bad things happen to me, I'm just like, oh, well, fuck it. It is what it is. And I shake it off and I go on. Well, me not being able to go to college, really upset me. And I started taking photographs, of the way I was feeling, making videos about how pissed off I was and stuff about, this person scamming me. I tried and tried and tried to get the money back, but it's just, all I found was, dead ends and more scammers, and so I just had to face the facts that the money was gone. It's not coming back, but from me making the videos and taking the photos and stuff, I discovered a new kind of passion, which was photography. And then I started, making photos, I would go on Google and Google pictures like of skulls, chains, guitars, mermaids, certain celebrities that I'm into. And I would go to the Pixel Pro app and lay these pictures out on a colored background, like black or purple or red. And I would actually trace with my finger, make like these cutouts. Sometimes they would take hours for me to do. And then I would save the cutout and add it into a picture, which there's a video on YouTube. I think it's called My Marilyn Manson Story or something. It has like over 1,000 views. And I made that, those photos, so many years ago, Marilyn Manson's in the graveyard, and there's like a building, inside of a building with like a coffin, and he's like sitting on the stairs or something, just some, gothic stuff, stuff that, I'm drawn to, things that I'm into, and so from me, getting into photography so much and taking pictures on my phone all the time, pictures with my phone all the time, I discovered a company called Freeprints. And they was claiming that I could get like so many prints, free prints each month. And once again, I'm thinking, well, this is just some too good to be true. Another too good to be true bullshit. But actually, it's true. I've been getting photos from free prints now for over a year. This is 4x6, 85 matte prints. I think 85 photos cost me around $13 or $14. I think you get like 25 free ones each month, or 15 free ones each month, and then all you pay is the shipping and handling. If you want to get a photo box, this is the box you get, and then it just has your photos in it. This is one of the photos I made. I took these hearts was a cutout I did. The heart picture was what I found off Google, and I just did a cutout of it. Then I went to Pixay Pro and put the gold background, and then just took like the black pencil or pen or whatever, what they call it, paintbrush, I think, and I just did the swirlies, you know, these black streaks on this gold background, and I added the hearts. So this is one of the art pieces, so-called art pieces that I made using the app Pixay Pro. And then I'll show you some more stuff in a little bit. The main reason why I'm making this video, second main reason, I guess, but yeah, this is a box you get. If you don't get the photo box, you just get, you know, these. I got this one, and then I got this one. This is Colorado photos. These are the Colorado. I took a trip in March to Colorado Springs, and this is what has the Colorado Springs photos in it. But after a while, well, more photos of what I got. This is Tony at my last address. I don't know. It looks like he's eating some kind of fish or something. This was at when I lived at Brentwood Apartments. Me and Tony really didn't have anything. The TV was on a table, you know. We had like one love seat and one sofa. And we didn't have a dining room table because the dining room table was being used for the TV stand. So we'd have like these little small brown end tables. And this is a photo I got made from free prints. This is Tony with the dog. My little puppy Chloe, she was a runt when I adopted her. And this is Tony with Chloe. She was so tiny. And me and Tony, more photos. Sorry, I keep on getting sidetracked. Tony for Halloween. And this one, Tony. Okay, and then last year, me and Tony went to the mall. And, you know, after we had got done shopping, we were just sitting outside, you know. We didn't have a vehicle. We was waiting for the Uber to get there. He is obsessed with his Sons of Anarchy, you know, vest, his cut that I bought him from Amazon. He's just crazy about it. And sometimes when we go out, you know, he dresses up like a little badass. You know, he has like the hat on. He has like the dark looks, you know. He'll put like his jewelry on, you know. This bracelet he's wearing is actually my bracelet, but he just likes the way it looks, kind of a punk style. You know, black leather bracelet with the chains and little skulls. You know, where's that at? I don't know if I have that around here to show. I'm not seeing that bracelet around him. I'm not going to go through all the little drawers I have just to show one bracelet. It's around here someplace. I got so much stuff in this little area. But this is one of the photos that I took of Tony sitting there, you know, waiting for the Uber to come get us. And this one is another one of my favorites that we took when we was sitting outside the mall waiting for the Uber to come get us. Back to free prints. Every now and then they say I'm entitled to one free gift. Well, it's always like, you know, to have, you know, a picture be put on a mug or a coffee cup or like a calendar made or a shirt. Well, I don't want to get, a picture put on a mug or a cup, specifically because if that cup gets broken, I am going to cry, spending all that money on it. I'm not sure how much it would cost. They do say that the gift is free, but you do have to pay, something for it. So I think the free part is kind of a lie, but they do give you a discount, I guess, for buying all these photos. In the past, I guess you build up some kind of a credit and then you get like a free gift with some kind of discount, but you still have to pay the shipping and handling. So I was trying to pick out what free gift I wanted. I got so many photos of myself, photos of mom, photos of the dogs. I ended up getting Tony, this last picture I showed you, this picture put on a dog tag. And it comes with the chain, and then you get the photo. I'm not really happy that they put the hole through his head, but I guess that was really the only place it could go, unless I would have got, of course, a different photo like my doggies or something. But this was only, like, I think, $10, $11, possibly $13, and it took about a month for me to receive. And it is, pretty thick metal. And, there's nothing on the back. It's just plain. It's just blank. But that's what I wanted to share. One of the reasons why I wanted to make this video. And also say that if you get any ads from a company called Free Prints, it is true. You get free photos for a certain price, $2.14 for, I think it's like 25 or 30 photos, and then like $13 or $14 for the 85 photos. Every month you're entitled to the free, certain number of free photos, and then you pay like the $2 and some cents. Well, I haven't ordered photos in probably, I'd say about 2 or 3 months. So now I'm entitled to 85 photos, every 85 free photos, which that would be around $13 or $14 with shipping and handling. And if you want the photo box, the photo box is, I think, $2.26, something like that. So you're possibly looking at a total of maybe $5, $6 if you pay the shipping and handling and get the photo box, plus the tax and all that extra crap they add on there. But yeah, Free Prints is true when it comes to saying they give you free photos, and then you can get, if you want to get a picture on a dog tag, you can get a picture on a dog tag. They have, of course, calendar, shirts, cups, keychains, a lot of stuff. They have the Free Prints app, and then they have the Free Prints gift app. So, yeah, that's it. You can just get, free photos. But that's pretty much all I want to say. So it was fun showing the photos I made, talking about, me not being able to go to college to get my degree in English, but then discovering, that I so-called have a skill, for making these photos with the Pixay Pro app, and just messing around, and doing stuff with, my so-called new hobby of photography. So that's pretty much it. I will see you later. Bye-bye.